Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where today we're going to finish off the satchels that I needed for this commission. Oh my goodness me, I'm never taking a commission like that ever again in my life. Why are the ones that require loads of like leather and stuff like that always the worst? Okay, let's while we're waiting for them to finish, let's grab the extra iron. And grab all these nicely done pieces of charcoal that we did overnight and get some carbon steel bars being made in the furnaces just so I can make steel plates if they are needed for water engines and things like that. Haven't done much with the manganese bars yet. I wonder what they'll be for. Okay, so they're all rocking away, doing their thing. I'm going to just top up the hardwood in the furnaces. Or I could just turn them off, you know. Chuck some wood on there, whatever. Put the bronze plate on there. I'll just stick that in the plate chest because I don't need it right now this second. Yeah, pretty much we can do whatever else we want once we've made the satchels. How are you doing? An hour and 3/4. Okay. What can we do in the meantime? We can go see people with presents, I guess. Well, there's Axe, so we could give him our last copper coil. Oh, in fact, I had more than I thought of that. So many valves, it's crazy. Hey, Ack. Copper coil for you. Thank you, never expected you to give me this, so that was a +10. And then also, I need to go and give Remington some lemon juice. And apparently, you know, I was looking for it at Sophie's. Apparently, it's not Sophie's, it's Sonia's. So I think either I was getting confused or someone was getting confused in the comments. Lemon juice. Perfect. Costs 55. Let's get a bunch of it. So, Remington, I hope you appreciate this. Start getting some good social points with him. I was going to call them Scooby points, but you can't call everything Scooby. Scooby is only for currency. Lemon juice. How thoughtful of you. I really like it. Yes. I thought you would. Okay, so now we've spent a little bit of time doing that. Are we done over here? 23 minutes. Okay. You got a fish for Pinky if Pinky's around. I think Pinky's gone out for the day, possibly. Check inside. Oh no, Pinky is inside. Being a lazy cat. Like Tilly when it snows and she won't go outside for like days on end. It's pretty horrific. I think she quite likes golden salmon. Oh, I had a catfish on me. Oh, nightmare. We'll see if she likes the golden salmon more, because I think she does. It was 6 for the emperor catfish. 4 for... Oh no, golden salmon aren't as good as catfish. Okay. I remember that now. So I'm going to just put that fish back. I need to put a few things away and just generally tidy my inventory up. As I say, it's a constantly ongoing process to do that. Always having to put things away. We've got a lot of things that seem to need to go in the wood chest and the metal chest. They are done. Right, cool. I need to get topaz out of the the gem chest. I need copper bars out of the metal chest. Hey, Pinky. Pinky's following me around because she thinks I've got more fish. Again, a bit like Tilly. Tilly always thinks I have more cat sticks. Or butter or cream. Those are her favourite things. Alright, let's hand this in. Oh my goodness. Is it going into Mars? Because it was him that we got social with. Yeah. Let's just go on the DD. So you might not be able to come with me on the DD thing, Pinky. Although you do seem to be an awesome teleporting cat. I don't know whether that will be within your teleporting abilities. I am glad to see the back of this commission. I am going to think long and hard before I take them again. As to whether I've got enough delicate fur, basically. If I have it already, great. If I don't, it will not get taken. Hiya, Mars. Mars is now my associate, though. That's great. 800 gold, that's fine. 112 rep points, not so great. I get 300 for the water engines. But as I say, you can't knock the social points. Seriously, dude, get something to eat. There you go. Oak will be our friend just from the fact that... Oh, Albert, I needed to talk to you a lot. I don't remember what Albert's favourites are, but let's just have a chat.
Most of the newer houses in Portia were built by our company. Gus did the designs. I did the construction work. So if you ever need to upgrade your house, workshop, or anything else, just come to our office.
Albert's voice is starting to sound a lot better now, I think. Can't wait for Act to get a robot voice. Okay. No. Desk lamps. I think I can manage that. And we like to be friends with the good doctor. I've got a wall lamp I can just go and give Paulie. That's my last wall lamp out of the big batch I made. So why don't we just pop down here and give that to him. And then maybe I can arrange... I did say I was going to arrange a date with Petra. So let's do that, shall we? Are you in there, Paulie? Yes, you are. In your manly furniture shop. So gift... 21 for that, that's fine. So how are we looking now, Paulie? Are you actually our extra special buddy yet? Yeah, your 4-star buddy. Or 3.5-star buddy. So I'm not sure what will come after buddy. The calendar still doesn't have... Oh, the calendar has started to put birthdays on. Ooh. Oh, and we've got winter solstice. In fact, was the calendar here before? I think the calendar was there, but I don't think it had stuff on it. Day of the Bright Sun. Sonia's birthday. Oh, so it's only the birthdays that I've actually managed to give somebody something on that I've actually got on the calendar. Interesting. So it fills out as I manage to find people's birthdays. Well, I'll have to be extra careful to give people stuff on their birthdays. Hiya, Sam.
Kid, looking good.
Okay, I might get Sam some roses while she's there. While Oaks is still looking through bins. Poor dude, you must be so hungry all the time. Do you know what? There's sunshine outside my window as if to say, it's finally spring. Spring has taken its time coming. That looks nice, apparently. Should we try and give... Have we got anything for Merlin? No, we've got Power Stones, though, so we could go find Petra. I was going to do a play date with Petra, so... Let's just go give her a Power Stone. And then we'll have a look at the desk lamps. We'll arrange a play date, and we'll have a look at the desk lamps. I think that's a good thing to do. And of course, Merlin's here and Petra isn't, because I have a present for Petra, and I don't have one for Merlin. Oh no, here she is! That's alright. No, still research notes only, and I don't want research notes until they are properly implemented. I'm not just saying WIP on them. Okay, so I would like to play. And I would like to do that at the Amber Island Bridge. And I would like to do that at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Fantastic. And we'll do some of those drawings, because that usually gives me good points. And then we'll maybe sit under the wishing tree and I can get to know her a bit more. I could just go on the DD back home. Social is very difficult when you've got so many people that you need to do social with. So I don't know whether I should maybe try and narrow down like a few sort of romantic options and try and really work on them. I know there's people that really, really like mint. And there's quite a big Arlo camp, I believe. I don't know, I quite like, the Doctor's quite nice as well. And I think Albert's quite nice too. I think Albert's got that sort of, he's kind of almost reminds me of Dick Van Dyke in his younger days. Like Mary Poppins days, Dick Van Dyke. Got that little cheeky Cockney thing going on. Although, like, Dick Van Dyke is American, isn't he? But he did the Cockney accent really cheekily and well, I think. Of course, Julie Andrews is a complete legend. Right, so we need copper wire, glass, and copper bars. I'm pretty sure I'll have all of those. Copper wire, got 23. Glass, we have... Do we not have any glass? Oh, I'm just going to have a look through the dump chest just in case I've accidentally like dumped them out somewhere, but we may need to do something about this situation. Oh, the sun's right in my eyes. 2 pieces of glass. Oh, we've got loads of these presents for people. Just sitting here. Eggs and jewellery boxes and apricots. I'm going to need to start making dried apricot, as I say, because they are really good presents for, I think, 2 out of 3 of the girls of Mars and Carol's, of Dolly, Polly and Molly. I can't believe I don't have any glass. When did I use all of that? I must have just been slowly thinking, oh, I've got loads of glass, it's fine. I've got loads of glass, it's fine. I've got loads of glass, it's fine. And then I ran out. So I'm just going to cancel this job because it's not an urgent one. I'm going to start making glass there instead. That will take 21 hours. What a nightmare. So there's me going, oh, desk lamps are so easy. In fact, I'm going to cancel a couple of the jobs and make glass instead. Make about 20. Then any desk lamp commissions I get, we will have the glass for it. And I need to put away all that iron that I've got back. Got gems in my chest that I shouldn't have in my chest. The minute you start dealing with anything to do with presents, everything starts getting so cluttered. You and you. How many pieces of glass do we need each desk lamp? I need 3 per, so I need another 4 to be smelted. So we shouldn't have to wait too long. Oh, I need all those copper bars. Darn it. Okay, so I think in the meantime, we're gonna maybe have a little... I mean, I'll definitely have this done by tomorrow, which is fine. We're gonna have a little muck around in the desert, I think. So I've got wood to put away, I've got leather to put away. do this so that I can fit everything in. Charcoal as well. That soil has been bugging me for ages. Just to go in there. Pinky's fish. Other kinds of food. Ugh, all the stuff that I've just completely put in the wrong place as well. Or completely missed when I was putting other stuff in the chest. It always happens though. Always. That stuff. A load of sand, because I was using that for making glass. Whole bunch of leather and teeth and stuff like that. Actually, I'm going to leave it there because otherwise I'll just be going back and forth to all the different chests. So what I want to actually do, because I'm going in the wrong direction, no good. I wanted to go to the desert for a little bit. But actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I've decided against it. What I'm going to do is go up to WoW Industries and I'm going to go and chop down trees up there and see if I can get some cinnamon sticks. Because I need all the ingredients if I'm going to do a cooking episode. So that would be a really good thing to do. Whee! So I don't know what a cinnamon tree looks like. But apparently if I chop trees around here, then I can get cinnamon off them. So let's just put that to the test. I have a full thing of stamina, so... So far, no. No, not that kind of tree. I'll try a few different ones because, you know, there's going to be different types. There's a rubber fruit tree, apparently. Or do I have to kick them, maybe? That's apples. Okay, so that's an apple tree. I doubt I'm getting cinnamon off an apple tree. What about these weird looking trees? These look different. And they're taking a lot to cut down as well. $11 hardwood, okay. That was just wood. I mean, the wood will be fine, even if I don't find cinnamon, but I'm sure people did say that it was up here. Resin, hardwood, rubber fruit. I don't know what kind of tree I'm looking for. I would imagine the massive ones, but... Try all of them, just in case. It could be the other side of the river from there, maybe. I've got some birds' nests, that's pretty cool. I mean, these look different. These trees are entirely hardwood as well, which is quite interesting. That's still quite cool. Yeah, I don't know which kind of tree is supposed to be a cinnamon tree. I'll try kicking and also cutting down these ones. Nope, resin, ironwood. Let's kick this. See what comes out. It's still a rubber fruit tree. Let's try these ones that look more like pine trees. See See what comes off of those if I kick them. Apparently I can't kick these ones. I'll just cut it down and see what comes out. I'm sure people said that you get them from the trees. I could be mistaken, and it could be that this area has something on the ground. It seems to be just these types of trees. It seems to be those kind of rubber fruity trees. And that's really about it. What are you? You look a little different. They both look a tiny bit different. Can't kick them. They're the cinnamon trees. Okay. So these ones that look like they have flowers on them. I have found the cinnamon trees, guys. Perseverance paid off, but I have now chopped down too many trees. Do I have any apple slices on me? Yes. Ha ha ha. Can't stop me. I shall chop down all the cinnamon trees. And then I pretty much have most of the different ingredients I'm going to need. Unless it's fish. I might be struggling for fish a little bit, but these are the cinnamon trees. So we know that we get bamboo papaya, just to recap, and ginger in the collapsed wasteland. We get cinnamon here. We get coriander on Amber Island. We get a whole bunch of herbs and stuff in the desert, and that's about all I found in the desert so far. But yeah, now I know what kind of tree I'm looking for. It's very, very easy to spot them. You're looking for these kind of yellowish flowers. Probably get knocked out now, you watch. But I'll have enough glass for my desk lamps first thing in the morning, so I don't really care. I'm seeing them everywhere now. Now I know what I'm looking for. I'm like, oh my goodness, they're everywhere. And I got knocked out on a free ride home. I was kind of hoping for the free ride home because, yeah, it would have taken ages otherwise, wouldn't it? Oh, I have mail. Why do I have mail? Oh, is that maybe the workshop rankings? Was it that time of the month? From Merlin. Builder, unused old parts. Take it. Oh, wow. I actually got a gift from somebody in the mail. That's the first time that's ever happened. Thanks, Merlin. Wow. How utterly exciting. Okay, so we've got all my cinnamon now. I've got 16 sticks of cinnamon. Fantastic. And some old parts. And loads of wood now, because I chopped down all those trees. Probably should have upgraded my axe before I did that, but my axe was good enough for what I needed it for. And as I say, I don't use it too often. Right, these bird nests. Shall I try and open them, or shall I sell them? Let's open them. Can't do that while I'm in a chest thing, because just right click to open them. Bird feathers! 3 eggs and a bird feather. Wow! I should be cutting down more trees. Good grief. Put that in the food chest. More eggs is good. I think I had some more eggs in the chest here. So I'll probably need some stuff like sugars and stuff like that. Oh, we have a play date. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We need the glass quickly. Quick. Make that desk lamp. Although commissions might be a little off the cards today if we've got a play date. Play dates sometimes take quite a long time. So we need copper. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Panic. copper wire as well. Okay. That hasn't been by yet, or maybe he has. Got enough for 5 now, apparently. But we only need 2, I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check. Mission 2 desk lamps. And it's for the good doctor. Let's see where he is at the moment. He is in Peach Plaza, and I need to be at Amber Island. Okay, we can quickly do that, I think. If we take full advantage of the DD stops. I'll quickly parkour my way down here and just try and find Dr. Zhu, who looks like he's just outside the gates there. Going for a little stroll. He likes to pick herbs, I think, to help with things. So, well made. If you ever feel unwell, come to our clinic to get a checkup. Also, I shall chat to you. I shall also steal your plant fiber.
Well, just come to...
Yeah. I'll gift you the last of my mush. That's great. So is the doctor an associate yet? I think he is. Oh yeah, he's right up there, look now. A heart and a half. So he's actually one of our best eligible bachelors at the moment. Woohoo! I quite like him, and I like Albert. I just like Albert because he's just got such a cheeky face. Those cute little ears. I mean, how adorable. Okay, we need to be at Amber Island in like a minute. So let's just get to this DD stop. We're going to be late. Going to be late for a very important date with Petra. Which sucks. I'm going to be like 20 minutes late. I hope that's okay. Here she is. Hello. Start playing. Okay, I do have stuff in mind. Let's go to here, and we're going to do some doodling, and then we're going to go under the wishing tree, and I'm going to find out a bit more about you, and then maybe next time we can go on a date where you where we maybe go for a dinner or something like that. And I need to remember what they say for the dinners, because I was so caught out with Sonia. I was like, I kind of looked at what you wanted, but I didn't try to memorize it. Doodle in the sand. An apple. Okay, apples aren't too bad. I don't really like ones that are round. I find them a lot harder than ones that are straight. Whoa. Okay, do that little blob at the end there. It's not as hard as the stupid cherry one that Merlin made me do. Wow, looks exactly like how I pictured it. Yay, that's great. We can do 2 more, I think. Sorry about like shoving an axe in your face. It's just how I roll. I'm sorry. Absolutely. Sometimes you have to run around a lot to make it happen. Can we doodle in the sand? Come on. It might be that different characters have more or less of a tolerance for it. There we are. Just had to run around to the right spot. A heart, okay. Doesn't sound so bad. At least it all connects up. Perfect. Got 30 there now. That's good. So I was about here-ish when she asked me if I wanted to doodle. Run around her a few times, maybe. I know I'll only get probably another one doodle out of her. Although it could just be that... There we are. Mind you, the icon went last time after the third one. I'm drawing the moon. Wow. Petra's ones are so much easier than Merlin's ones. I liked the moon. The moon was good. Looks exactly like how I pictured it. So now if I look on the map, I think it will have gone. So I don't think I'll get a fourth one. I'll try. I know with Merlin I did not get a fourth one. Guys, comment down below if you've managed to get a fourth doodle. Or whether that's just too difficult. I'm going to just leave it there for now. I was trying really hard last time because I knew I could get a third one. So we'll head to the DD stop. We'll head up to the wishing tree. Because I don't have as many like super gifts for Petra as I did for the other ones. Like I've got to give her power stones and they're plus 10. So I could really do with having some good points with her on this one. Could go for dinner. Okay, let's go for dinner at Django's actually. Or breakfast or whatever it is that we are going to be having. Brunch, maybe it's a brunch date. So we doodled in the sand until we got hungry and then we went for some food. Hey Sonia.
The beverages here are...
Yeah, I don't really need to listen to that. The aroma in here makes my mouth water. Want to order something? Sure. Okay, so we're going to use 3 points to order some food and I'm going to try and remember all of the things. So this is Meals on Me. What do you want to have? I'm not going to order anything expensive, I promise. I would like to have some green beans and sauce, vanilla pudding, creamy shrimp stew and deep fried ribs. And seaside fruit mix. So green beans, vanilla pudding, creamy shrimp, deep fried ribs. Deep fried ribs because there's different ribs. Green beans and sauce, vanilla pudding, creamy shrimp stew, deep fried ribs, seaside fruit milk mix. And I'll go through it again. Green beans, vanilla pudding, creamy shrimp, deep fried ribs, seaside fruit. Okay, let's try this. Green beans and sauce. Creamy shrimp. Deep fried ribs. Seaside fruit. Oh yeah, she wanted vanilla pudding, didn't she? Seaside fruit mix. I believe that's all of it. You ordered everything on my mind, thank you. 71, yes. Okay, and the last thing I think is to talk about either work or favourite foods. The rainbow lemonade here at the round table is very unique. Why don't you try one sometime? Ask about work. What's it like working with Merlin? I'm not sure what I expected when I signed up to work with Merlin. Haha, she's really famous among the people who study relics. She's really smart, but she can be a little too absorbed in her world sometimes. I'll leave. 82. That wasn't a bad score. 27 extra relationship points. I had a great time. We should hang out some other day. That was really good. So let's have a look socially at... Oh, no, wrong one. At how we are doing with Petra now. That's 2.5 stars with Petra now. That's brilliant. Very good. So if we give Carol a couple more jewellery boxes, then we might be able to start taking Carol out on days out. Then maybe Emily, then maybe the good doctor. And once you can start taking people on days out, it seems like it gets a lot easier to become very good friends with them. Need to make some more wall lamps for Paulie. That's probably where all my glass went, actually. Okay, well, do I have a commission still to do? No, I do not. Should I maybe take a commission? Probably. Although, because I decided to go out on a little day out with Petra, that means I probably don't have time to beat Higgins, because he will have taken his commission hours ago. Yep, there's only 3 left. So, scarves, bombs, or umbrellas. Now, I think that I'm going to be able to make loads of fur scarves, but I'm just going to check exactly what I need to do to make them, because I've got all the time in the world to check that. I'm going to check what we need for fur scarves, and if it's just fur, I've picked up so much of that getting the delicate fur that it might actually be worth making them. Let's have a little look. Because sometimes I stop making something and I'm like, oh, that was really hard before, but actually I've been stockpiling the ingredients for it because I've not been making many of them in a row, and it's not so bad. Right, so it's under gifts, I think. Furry scarf, and that is delicate fur. Oh, thank goodness. If I had wanted to make that, I would have been in a bit of trouble because I don't think I have enough delicate fur to do it. So we'll take something else. Well, I don't even know if anything there is very suitable. I'll try. Even if it's just a D rank one, it's better than nothing. And then I need to go and have a look at how Higgins is doing, because I've been doing a lot of other stuff lately, and I think he may be catching up to me quite considerably. Yeah, we're 800 and something points ahead of him still, but it's getting tight. So let's have a look at ooh, only like 2,500 to go. Cool. So we don't want furry scarves, especially not 5 of them. Good grief, no. I reckon I could do the bombs one for Remington. I think I have enough niter. I've been like collecting it, so fingers crossed. Gale looks so happy. He's like just stretching out in the sunshine. The autumnal sunshine. It will be winter soon. Whee. Okay, so gunpowder, iron bars. Do we have enough iron bars for this firstly? If not, I will need to pop some on. I do though, that's good. We made a bunch of iron before. Iron bars, and we need gunpowder, so let's see what we need for gunpowder. Where's gunpowder now? I definitely know how to make it. I've made it before. I've probably gone straight past it. Oh, there we are. Charcoal, sulfate, niter. Right, so sulfate and niter. And it's 3 bombs we need, so it's 3 gunpowder. Charcoal. At least I think it is. Yeah, it's only 1 gunpowder per. That's fine. So gunpowder times 9, but we only need... Oh, did we already have gunpowder in here? Or did I use it? Oh no, I must have used it. I've either used it or I've moved it somewhere else. But we'll make some more for now. I'm sure there'll be other ones for bombs, and I've got enough to make them. So gunpowder times 3. Bomb times 3. We need to give that into Remington. We'll take lemonade with us if we can as well, and that will give me extra social points for Remington. He's up by the abandoned ruins or something up there. Okay, let's go. I am going to start working on like Arlo as well, but as I say, it just, my inventory ends up so full of stuff. If I try and give everybody presents, it gets really insane. Where is he? Patrolling probably up around here. Nah, he was on his way down to me. Hey Remington. Have a chat. And I've already heard that dialogue, so I don't need it anymore. And have a lemon juice. And then also have your commerce commission. Awesome! So now Remington will probably be quite high up our social list. Compared to how he was anyway. Look, oh yeah, there we are. He's almost an associate just from that. Fantastic. This is certainly looking a lot healthier than it was. Now, do I have time to take Carol a jewellery box? And Sonia a necklace? And Lucy another necklace? It's only 6 o'clock. I might have time to do a quick round of it. Oh no, it wasn't that. There was another loot box that had all of that in it. I won't have time to do eggs for Emily, I don't think, but I will have time for the rest if I'm quick. Lucy might still be outside the cafe on the way down. I need to make some more tea tables as well. Do you know, there's 100 million things I need to do. Certainly a game that keeps me on my toes. So we're just going to do a round of necklace. Is that Carol over there? Yes. Jewelry box. I'm so happy. Yay, I'm glad you're so happy. And I don't know where Sonia is. I probably went straight past her. We did really well with Remington today. I was really pleased with that. She really likes it. Now, and again, I'll just reiterate, people that were wanting to know where that came from, apparently Ginger, I think, can give you the recipe for it, and I think I received it as a present from the Festival of the Bright Sun. So yeah, try and get as many presents in that as you can. You might get lucky and get that. If you don't, satchels will work just as well. So it says that you can do a play once a week. However, it looks like I played with in Sonia. I've done a play date with Sonia within the last week. There's no good way to say that, is there? Sun is in my face so badly right now. Also, my nose is super tickly too. Okay, so I've done pretty much everything I want to do now. I'm going to just check on these. They're finished. So I'll need to pop on some more stuff. I'll probably put some more charcoal in overnight again, just so that I've got enough to cope with the carbon steel bars, plus any... Oh, you know what I haven't done in ages is gone to the tree farm. Oh my goodness me. We should so do that. Alright, see if it'll let me DD up there. Yes, it will. Haha. Tree farm, here we come. Grab all the wood from there. There we are. Now that was my question answered. When you double the amount of wood you get each day, you also double the amount that it will hold. So it will hold 650 wood for me. So that's worth it if nothing else is. So it'll hold wood for, I think it's about 3 days worth. You pop up there every 3 days, it will give you a really good amount of wood. But I sometimes forget for longer than that. But oh my goodness, it's getting late and I think it's probably time for She-Lab to go to bed once I've started all the charcoal making. I mean, I could go and I could make the most of every second. And I could go into the mines and everything and use all my stamina up and everything like that. But I sometimes just feel like, nah, I can't be bothered with that. Hopefully that won't bite me in the bum or anything. I don't think this game would do that though. I think it's far too chill. Something like Gleaner Heights, I would expect that. I would expect it to punish me for everything I did wrong. But something like this game, nah, no way. So charcoal times 4. Although apparently it can get a little bit difficult in the later game to keep ahead of Higgins, which is why I'm trying to balance everything out and take water engine quests when I can. Because I don't want Higgins beating me. I've got a little bit of a lead on him, but he is definitely eating up into the lead that I had. So I've got to be really careful with that. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please leave me a thumbs up below. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel. I will let you know when the episodes are available. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.